Are we really gonna do this? Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Brandy and today is going to be a very informative video. I wanted to jump on here and do this before we started cleaning today because you're gonna want to know why my house looks the way it does. But my husband and I, along with our children, that was a big factor in all of this, have decided to sell our house here in Florida and move to North Georgia. We are insanely excited. We are also so blessed with what we have here in Florida. We kind of want, not necessarily do we want more, we just kind of want to see what else could be out there for us. There have been so many signs and it's just been crazy the amount of things that have been pulling us to where we are going. We actually already put our house on the market. We are under contract and we have an inspection the day after tomorrow. So I have to get my house kind of back to show ready. I have been struggling so much with when to share, when not to share, what to share. So I kind of wanted to come on here and just let everyone know what is going on because yes, my house is definitely much more minimal and I am loving it, but there was a reason behind all of it and we have started taking a lot of our stuff to storage and then we're just kind of keeping the things in the house that we need for like day-to-day living, and obviously our big larger pieces of furniture, those are also staying. We won't move like the couches, the dressers, things like that out until we actually close on this house. So now you're probably wondering, where are we going and why? So we are moving to North Georgia, like I said before, and we are building a house. And in today's market, there's just so many things that can go wrong. Like even not in just today's market, but in any market, anytime you're buying or selling a house, it's just so up in the air until you actually close and get the keys or give the keys. So we are buying a house and the house is not going to be ready until later this fall. But our kids want to start school in August at their new school. So we're gonna be staying in our camper for a few months and we don't really know where this journey is going to take us, quite honestly, but we are excited for it. We can't believe how well things have just kind of lined up. And we truly know we are doing what God wants us to do. We are going to be where God wants us to be. And we hope you stick around with us on this crazy journey because no matter where I'll be, I will need to be cleaning and taking care of the everyday mom life. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you would like to keep up with our crazy life.
I thought that we had something special. I thought I handled this so well. I know we had the right intentions, but somehow it came to an end. I was looking for a remedy. Now I got a who's in front of me. I was looking for a remedy. Now I got a who's in front of me. Yeah.
Do y'all remember from my last video when I said I love coming home to a clean home after vacation? Well, this is what my house looks like approximately 3 days after we got back. We got home later in the afternoon on Thursday, and when I'm filming this, it is Monday. The next day after we got back, we went to the beach for the last day of spring break, and then over the weekend, we had to tackle our garage. We threw everything in our garage before we left that you weren't really supposed to have out during a showing. So our garage was just bad. So we spent the weekend in our garage. So on this day, I had beach unpacking to do. I had vacation unpacking to do. I had just normal everyday life cleaning up to do. So let's go ahead and keep working in the kitchen, and I will jump back on to share more about our huge announcement.
I get unstable, I get unstable. I get unstable. I get unstable. I push you back, I hold you close. Push you back, hold you close. Start a fight, there you go. I get unstable. I get unstable. In my bed, all alone. Never know when you're home. I get unstable. I get unstable. Push you back, hold you close. Start a fight, there you go. I get unstable. I get unstable. In my bed, all alone. Never know when you're home. I get unstable. I get unstable. I get unstable. I get unstable. Push you back, hold you close. Start a fight, there you go. I get unstable. I get unstable. I've got this feeling. I'm feeling you could be the one. I see no reason why I should ever let you go. I don't wanna wake up if I'm dreaming, because you know I can't get enough of this feeling you're giving me. Don't wanna wake up. No, I don't wanna wake up. I don't wanna wake up without you, baby, without. I wouldn't know what to. Baby, without you, I wouldn't know what to. Oh, you know, oh, you know, oh, you know, I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't know what to do. Baby, without. I wouldn't know what to do. Oh, you know, oh, you know, oh, you know. When you are with me, sometimes I forget to breathe. I'm looking in your eyes, wish you could see the things I see. I don't wanna wake up if I'm dreaming, because you know I can't get enough of this.
Before I jump into talking about our huge move out of state, I would love to know how everyone is doing. It is such a crazy time in the world right now, and it's so sad with everything that's going on, and I know it has affected me in a huge way. So I just wanted to take some time and check in with you all and see how everyone is doing. I feel like the weight of the world is just constantly on everyone's shoulders. So some days are just almost too much to bear. So I wanted to check in on you all and see how you're doing. I know, especially with our big news, things have just even been more chaotic, but we are pushing through. We are very excited. I haven't moved in 9 years, and I've never moved with having 3 children. So when we bought this house, Madison, my oldest, was 6 months old. And we moved maybe a mile away. So this is going to be a huge, huge life event for us, especially since the house isn't going to be built yet. So we don't really have our next stepping stone to go to yet. But I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be an adventure. My kids love camping, so I'm hoping they will like living in the camper just as much. When I started my channel in September, I would have never imagined that we would end up falling in love with an area and moving out of state the following year. And this whole thing for me has been super crazy. I am one of the shyest, and I mean shyest people most people have ever met. So the fact that I have a YouTube channel is just even more crazy. And I am so happy that I started when I did, because now I get to have all of the memories and I get to have this documentation of the time in this house. There's just so many things that have happened that have been lining up so perfectly. I know this is where God wants us to be. We are going to miss our family so much, and our friends. But I'm really hoping it'll give everyone a chance to have somewhere fun to go and visit. We're going to be up near the mountains. We'll have seasons, and I really hope it is the right move for our family. But you'll have to let me know if you have any good tips or packing advice. We all know I could use any help that I can get.
Feeling you're giving me, don't wanna wake up. I don't wanna wake up. Don't wanna wake up without you, baby, without. I wouldn't know what to, baby, without you. I wouldn't know what to. Oh, you know, oh, you know, oh, you know. I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't know what to do. Around your finger, tell me what you wanna do. I think we're part of something bigger, and now my mind is filled with you.
Scotty, what did you make the girls for their after-school snack?
Popcorn and
some buffalo pretzels, some apple juice.
no,
Oh, it's ice water. They asked for ice water. How cute are you? You are gonna make some girl proud someday. Oh, and you even added the white cheddar popcorn seasoning.
Walking home late at night, maybe 2:30. A little drunk, but I'm alright, 'cause I've been hanging with you, and it feels like love. Tell me if I'm wrong, 'cause it feels like love.
I'm going to either hang up or fold all of the stuff in the dryer. If you're wondering, I am still keeping up with that. It really does make a huge difference just getting everything taken care of straight out of the dryer. And I'll have to share later, when I'm folding all of the laundry in our suitcase, the drama that unfolded with the Airbnb's washer and a pen mishap that was not ours. So definitely stick around for that. But I just had a lot of laundry from the trip, and then going to the beach, and then the kids swimming all weekend. So there is so much laundry to be done, and I don't like letting laundry accumulate for some reason. It's just one of the areas that I'd rather stay on top of, but I will definitely share that little experience in a little bit.
So just tell me if I'm wrong, but it feels like love. Yeah, it feels like love. Yeah! Don't know what you do, but you make me feel fine. And you can't deny we are not just killing time. You should let me know if you want this you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undenying, undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lack and everlasting ego. I guess it never hit you. Our conversation takes two, paying it some interest from time to time. Inside all that greatness and all of your adventures, you're all alone. Hold up, baby, I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undenying, undying ego. Oh, look here he goes.
Okay, it's story time, and hopefully I can keep this somewhat short and not get too long-winded. But when we chose the Airbnb we stayed at, we wanted to make sure there was a fence. I wanted to make sure there was a washer and dryer, and we obviously wanted like a safe area and the house to be clean. So we hit the jackpot with the cute little house we found. It was decorated in like a cute farmhouse theme, and the hosts were so nice. With me being the super awkward person that I am, something always happens that just puts me in the most uncomfortable situations, and that's exactly what happened. I had done multiple loads of laundry while we had been there over the past few days, and I went to do a white load, and when I got it out, there was dark blue ink all over the load, like over 70% of the load, and I had put a few of the Airbnb's towels in the washer. So I'm not familiar with front loaders, but I immediately checked the seal, and that's when I found a business's pen that me or my husband had never seen before. And my husband, being himself, is like, just fold the towels, they'll never know, just don't worry about it. Like this, the blue ink was everywhere. And I was like, no, we can't do that. So when we checked out, they asked us to message them and let them know when we were out, just so that they could send in the cleaning crew for the people checking in that day. And so I typed up this long story. I have a tendency of way oversharing, and I typed up this super long story and I sent it, and I somehow made it sound like I had gotten all of the ink out of our clothing, like our personal belongings. She was like, oh, don't worry about the towels, and I'm so glad you got the ink out of your clothes, because I had mentioned that I had ran multiple loads after I found the ink just to make sure that the washer was clear. So she thought that I meant I got all of the ink out of our clothing, and I came home with our sheets covered in ink, our clothing covered in ink. But I mean, I didn't want anything out of it. I just wanted to let her know why there was ink all over their towels, but we definitely ended up with ink stained clothing and sheets. So let me know, has anything just weird happened while you were staying at an Airbnb? You'll have to let me know in the comments below.
With his humble lack and everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. With his humble lack and everlasting ego. Someone hurt your feelings not that long
Mama. I love you. Yay!
I saw you from across the room. When our eyes met, I never knew.
As you've probably already guessed right now, I am going into each of the kids' rooms and just tidying up. When I decluttered for the showings, not necessarily decluttered their rooms, but when I got the house ready for our showings, I kept in mind that I would have to be able to clean up their rooms in minutes. So we took a lot of stuff to storage, and I am utilizing under the kids' beds like I have never done before. As you saw in Mackenzie's room, her toys are in the 2 roll-away bins. That way, if, say, the realtor said, okay, they want to see the house in an hour, I could quickly hurry and clean up the house. Thankfully, I didn't have to go through that because the house went under contract during the week we were on vacation, and we had kind of timed it that way. We listed on a Thursday night, and the showings started Friday morning. Like, they started immediately, and we left Saturday morning. So I only had to have the house ready twice for showings, like Friday morning and then before we left on Saturday, and we went under contract on Monday. So it wasn't that bad, and I'm super glad it wasn't that bad because, oh my gosh, that is stressful. We are gonna go ahead and just kind of go through the kids' rooms, and it just started pouring. So I'm not sure if you'll be able to hear that or not. I am going to finish trying to make Scotty's bed with my little helper, and then we will keep on making our way through the kids' rooms.
That I could feel this way, and it's kinda strange. Don't even know your name.
Madison went to bed before I had the chance to make her bed, so I went ahead and came out to the kitchen, and I'm going to work on this sink full of dishes. And you guys, I was an over rinser. Is that a thing? I'm gonna make it a thing. I rinsed and rinsed till the dishes were pretty much clean, and now I just stick it in the dishwasher, and can you believe it? They still come out clean. So if you are an over rinser like me, I would definitely recommend trying it. Just kind of throw your dishes in the dishwasher and see what happens. This is my weirdness coming out, by the way. But I'm gonna go ahead and tackle these dishes. The kitchen is the last stop on my to-do list tonight. So let's go ahead and finish strong and get this dishwasher loaded up so I can run it overnight.
You give me this energy. It is like you set me free. Chasing highs to stay alive. But if I'm with you, I'll survive. So hold me close into the night, 'cause I need you to stay. You take me to paradise.
feels like this super cute little toddler never sleeps. Yes, she came out asking for some water, and then she asked me to make her some ramen noodles after rubbing her belly. And yes, I did end up making those ramen noodles later that night.
As firefighters, you got me dancing in your store. I'm looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. You got me feeling uncomplicated. Whatever happens is meant for us. Rushing into all the situations. Whatever happened, we came there first. Go a little wild is your personal expression. Far over the line. Tell me we ain't something special. Wrap me around your solar system. Make me do whatever that you want me to do. You got me dancing in your storm, burning everything we know. Dressing up as firefighters. You got me dancing in your storm, looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire.
That is going to be it for today's video. It is starting to thunder and lightning, and my pups are getting a little restless. As you can see, I have 2 loads of laundry sitting there waiting for me that I will deal with first thing in the morning. I am going to be sharing more about our new house in upcoming videos. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I will see you all in my next one. Bye.